Newly leaked report shows Hillary did not win New Hampshire. And Dems are panicking. President Trump won the election fair and square, but more and more evidence keeps piling up that his big win might have been in spite of Democratic voter fraud. First there was the study suggesting millions of non-citizens voted, now there appears to be evidence that thousands of non-residents may have actually given a whole state to Hillary Clinton. New Hampshire House Speaker Sean Jasper, R., reported numbers on Thursday that indicate more than 6,500 people registered to vote in New Hampshire using out-of-state driver's licenses, Washington Times reports. Since the election, many of those people, most of whom are from nearby Massachusetts, never got an in-state license. Some have suggested the state's same-day registration rules could be to blame, as people from Massachusetts, a solidly blue state, could travel to New Hampshire, vote, and then live in one day. White House policy advisor Stephen Miller was unsurprised by Jasper's findings, saying, "Having worked before on a campaign in New Hampshire, I can tell you that this issue of busing voters into New Hampshire is widely known by anyone who's worked in New Hampshire politics. It's very real. It's very serious. This morning, on this show, is not the venue for me to lay out all the evidence. Leave it to Democrats to travel from miles around just to tell other people how they should be governed, in a state they don't even live in. Here's the three numbers you need to know. 6,540 people registered and voted on the same day, November 8, by showing out-of-state licenses. About 5,300 of those people had not received a New Hampshire driver's license or registered a vehicle in New Hampshire several months later. President Trump lost New Hampshire by 2,736 votes. This seems like pretty strong evidence of suspicious voting activity, with real consequences for elections. Don't be surprised if you don't hear the media advertise this though, and this absolutely needs to get out there, so share it loud and proud.